Good morning, weirdos. What's going on, guys? Good morning. Hope everyone's having a good day out there. I'm still incredibly sick, but we're going to try to stumble and mumble and fumble our way through this because that's what we do. Uh, so, what is the next leg up? When is the next leg up with Bitcoin? And what's going on? We got a big Zebec partnership to talk about. We got Jasmy AMA coming up. We got things going on, guys. Let's have a look across the market. Jasmy down 4.5% on the day, up 19.1% on the week, down pretty much even on the month, and down 26 on the year. We are up one spot in rank to 82, a $648 million market cap, 64 million in volume. Swiftcoin up almost 1% on the day, up 17.8 up on the week, up 27.2 on the month, and up 179% on the year. Up 5 spots in rank to 249 with a $135 million market cap, 11 million in volume. XCN's looking juicy, up 8.3% on the day, 13.2 on the week, 54.5 on the month, and 891 on the year. Not bad. Zebec's having a great day so far. Up 13.5% on the day, 12.7 on the week, down 2.5 on the month, and down 59.7 on the year. We are up 47 spots in rank to 351, a $76 million market cap, 17 million in volume. Not too bad, guys. Not too bad. Zebec's having a good day. Let's have a look at the Bitcoin chart. Yes, I'm very sick. I know, I look ridiculous. All right, so Bitcoin, next move, guys. Listen, we have, only in my estimation, we have 2, maybe 3 weeks left until Bitcoin and crypto starts to go nuclear, in my opinion. Sorry. So yeah, we've been holding this 84K level. As you can see, I explained yesterday, guys. So we have a big sell wall up here, and to kind of summarize it for you guys, basically, a sell wall is a cluster of sell orders that fill every time we come up into this area, which is why you see these wicks that push us back down again. That's selling pressure when sell orders are filling, right? So there's a massive sell wall there. That's the bad news. The good news is that every time we come up and we chip away at that sell wall, we fill more and more of those sell orders, weakening the sell wall, and eventually we will inevitably break to the upside at some point, right? However, there is a distinct possibility that we roll over to the downside and we retest the top of this trend line here, I think between 80 and 81K, right? Before breaking to the upside. Both scenarios are entirely possible, right? I think we're 50-50 on it right now. I do like the fact that we're continuing to chip away at this sell wall, and we're not rejecting hard. Like right here, look at this rejection. This big red candle, that's a hard rejection off of this resistance level. See, it was resistance 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days. 8 days in a row, and then it just rejected hard, right? So we haven't done that yet. So far so good. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're at the 6th day right now. See if we can continue to chip away at that sell wall without getting a hard rejection. If we do get that hard rejection, it will be to touch the top of this trend line. That'll be confirming the breakout of this descending channel, which is bullish. Either way, it's bullish, right? But I would like to see us jump up over 86K, get up to 88 here. But I just don't see that happening in the near term, guys. And the reason for that is that tomorrow is Friday. And it is Easter weekend, right? So it's a holiday weekend. There's going to be low volume in the market. So that's probably where we're going to see that downturn for Bitcoin and for some of the altcoins. I'm anticipating a bit of a red weekend, But who knows? Maybe I'm absolutely wrong and the market just, skyrockets to the upside. Who knows, right? Likely though, it's going to be kind of a boring nothing burger weekend, being as it is a holiday weekend. Nobody's really going to be spending time on charts besides me. I spend my time on Easter weekend between the charts and Jesus. So that's what I'll be doing. But yeah, good news anyway. We are chipping away at the sell wall, and we'll continue to monitor it. Likely a move down first, though, before we go up. So, all right. So we got some things to get into here, courtesy of channel contributor, friend of the channel, community member Jetpack says their Played partnership helped streamline the process of connecting bank accounts for both businesses and individuals using Played's tech to transfer data from financial institutions. So here we go. Zebec is surrounded by ISO 222 compliance. Absolutely. So Zebec and Played have collaborated to enable off-ramp functionality for Zebec users, allowing them to transfer funds directly from Zebec's app to their bank accounts using Plaid's service. Announced in July of 2023, this integration lets users connect their bank accounts to Zebec, select from a wide range of American banks via Plaid, and withdraw a minimum of $10 equivalent in fiat currency after completing the KYC process, which is obviously know your customer, right? Users can opt for instant transfers with a small fee, or standard transfers, streamlining real-time per second payments without needing a route to route funds through an exchange. This partnership enhances Zebec's ability to bridge cryptocurrencies and fiat economies, leveraging Plaid's secure financial data connectivity. Very, very bullish, guys. As you can see, connect to a growing network of hundreds of millions of users. 100 million users globally, 12,000 financial institutions in 17 countries, 8,000 plus digital finance apps and services. Absolutely amazing.
We have had a very busy summer over here.
Actually can't play that, sorry, it's got music in it and it will not be good, but this one we can play for you. Okay, check this out.
Zero Hash has been building the turnkey regulatory infrastructure needed to launch compliant crypto products and serves the entire industry from startups all the way to Fortune 500s. Zero Hash's payment rails will be supporting Zebec's real-time payroll product very soon in the US and eventually to our global markets as well.
Zero Hash has really been through it all. And really what we do is we bring stability and resiliency to all of our partners. We're excited to work with Zebec. A lot of critics think that crypto is like some unregulated industry, but the truth is that when you connect fiat systems to blockchain systems, it's hyper-regulated. There's a lot of rules that you have to follow, and Zero Hash has really mastered the game when it comes to that. So in the US, where we were founded, where a majority of our business is, you have federal regulations and state-by-state regulations that you need to follow. And so we have like very strong relationships with federal and state regulators. I think we as a company are just really excited that there is a pro crypto vibe again.
Zero Hash coming to Zebec, baby. You love it, you know it, you dig it. Big things popping, little things stopping. We got some Swift news, guys. Swift, we are partnering with Aleppo wallet, anyway, to spotlight the Aleppo X card, the world's first air-gapped card wallet designed for true cold storage. There you go. New partnership for Swiftcoin, guys. You love to see that. Love to see Swift getting in there, doing some things, getting their hands dirty, elbows deep, baby. And what do we got here? Zebec has staking and and buyback burns. Unbelievable discount at these prices. We covered the burns yesterday, guys. Yes, they also are doing buybacks. No way Zebec doesn't hit 1 cent within 90 days. Coinbase and Binance listings will happen this year. Major exchanges will start to list Zebec. There will be an absolute tsunami of liquidity coming soon. I agree, guys. Zebec, we've been covering it for a long time on this channel. We started covering it over on the Patreon a long time ago. Everyone over in our Patreon community is holding just bags of it, waiting for this thing to pop off, and it's going to pop off, guys. We're going to see a nice run, 300, 500% run on Zebec soon, very, very soon, which will make exchanges take note and start listing. Guys, it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be beautiful. I am jacked up. I am excited for Zebec. Can't get enough, baby. Cannot get enough. It's up 13.5% on the day, too. She's getting ready to go, baby. All right, from Pompliano, he says, Trueflation has shown inflation is actually at 1.36% today. Real-time inflation has been crashing since the tariffs were announced. Tariffs are deflationary, not inflationary. The Fed should be cutting rates right now. And to further that, we have this from Mr. T himself today. The ECB is expected to cut interest rates for the 7th time, and yet, too late, Jerome Powell of the Fed, who's always too late and wrong, yesterday issued a report which was another and typical complete mess. Oil prices are down, groceries, even eggs are down, and the U.S. is getting rich on tariffs. Too late should have lowered interest rates, like the ECB long ago, but he should certainly lower them now. Powell's termination cannot come fast enough. Mr. T looking to get rid of Jerome Powell, guys. Will he succeed? Going to be interesting. Going to be interesting. One last thing to cover in this video, guys. I talked about it last night. Yes, Hara and crew doing another AMA on April 17th, 12 o'clock UTC. So looking forward to covering that as well, guys. And as always, quick shout out to the channel sponsor, Descent Self-Custody Wallet. Get yourselves one today, guys. And also, listen, if you're new to crypto, guys, listen, if you've never been through an altcoin season before, there is no shame in having your hand held by a community of people who've been through multiple bull runs and can help you navigate and get through this space with your life-changing wealth intact for you and your family. That's the goal at the end of the day anyways, right? That's what you're here for. So why play around with all of the trying to navigate it yourself and dealing with all the misinformation and FUD and stuff? Come on over to our community where we can educate you. We can help develop you into a better trader and a better investor in this space. Your success hinges on your ability or your willingness to learn how to navigate this space successfully. We can teach you how to identify where liquidity is in the market so your sell orders actually fill, and so much more. We will equip you with the tools to navigate key websites you're going to need to use, because we do tutorials on them, so that you know how to use these websites to identify what good projects are. We teach you how to do your research on projects as well to know what should you be looking for to identify a good project. We can teach you about tokenomics. We can teach you about exit strategies and profit taking and so much more, guys. Come on over, get educated for success in this industry. On top of that, we're live every single evening. You can get all your questions answered there. We have one of the largest communities in crypto. The chats are always buzzing 24/7. We do, like I said, educational videos, tutorial videos, micro cap gem videos. You don't want to miss out on those. Zebec was actually one of those. Same with Onyx Coin XCN. We've been in both of those projects for over a year. Okay, so come on over, get involved, and on top of that, you also get to book one-on-one coaching calls with me personally, absolutely for free, as a member of our community, where we can sit down, we can have a look at your portfolio, you can get a second opinion on it, make sure you're not over diversified or under diversified or spread too thin, anything like that, and you're maximized for potential ROI in this bull run. So come on over, guys, check it out. Get your one-on-one coaching calls booked in now. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. God bless.